Hi everyone! Thank you so much for tuning into my tarot channel today. I wanted to share a reading, and yesterday was the fall equinox, which is based off of the Gaelic pagan or Celtic rituals, and I believe it's called Mabon. The fall harvest. So what it really means is that it's the only day of the year where there's equal amounts of light and dark. So for me, I got a flat tire. And it also began on the first day of Libra this year. So I'm laughing about the flat tire because I feel like it was just something funny about balance, because Libra is about balance, and then of course your car is not balanced if you have a flat tire. But there was other stuff going on in my personal astrology yesterday. But anyway, Mars has also been very active. And also Uranus is still in Taurus, which can create unexpected things with our belongings. So, yeah, there's so many elements as to why things happen. But yesterday, I felt like the culminating factor for me of feeling the seasonal change of the fall was to get a flat tire. So, like, the fact that it falls on the first day of Libra, Libra is about relationship and harmony, and sort of the discourse between like knowing or the dichotomy between like knowing our needs and knowing that of the other, and being able to balance those, and also like know ourselves. I have a lot of like planets in Libra, so I definitely understand this. I have Mercury in Libra, Mars in Libra, and some other stuff, I think. Oh, Sun in the 7th house, which is very Libra. So I get the whole diplomacy thing, if any Libras are watching. And also my ascendant is in Aries, but my Mars is in Libra. So it makes me like have a lot of like similar stuff as the Libra people. So I'm an honorary Libran. And also all Scorpio's 12th house will be in Libra, so that's like the justice is the subconscious. So yeah, you may have also, picking up on the word justice there, you may have like been made to become aware of like injustices or things that are out of balance in your life. And traditionally, the fall is the harvest of all the of all that was culminated during the farming season. And then it's the beginning of the time where we start to go inward. So it's also the top of the equator. The horizon. So if we're looking at the zodiac chart, the wheel, we have the bottom of the horizon, the first 6 signs, and then the top. So the first 6 signs will deal with the more innate, basic needs, and like they're the younger signs. I want, I need, I am, I have, I think, I feel, I play, I believe, is, and then there's a whole, but anyway, or maybe I dominate could be Leo. I purify could be Virgo. I balance is Leo. I desire is Scorpio. And then it gets more heady as it goes on beyond. I forget what the 9th house, the 10th house. I forget all the. These are all taken straight from Linda Goodman. If you're interested in where I got these like snippets, she's just like one perspective on the sun sign. But anyway, once we get above the horizon, it gets more into the interiority of the soul and the path of the soul. And traditionally, I was reading about the Celts celebrated the equinox fall equinox with fire ceremonies. So, you know, fire is about transformation. And it's also a purifier. I'm half Celtic myself, so I really resonate with all of the folklore and stuff. And my grandmother, like, you know, totally like believed in fairies. She was Irish, and anyway, I resonate with all of the ritualistic aspects of the equinox, but I think that for most of us, it's an in-between time. It's kind of like purgatory, or like a place where we're in limbo, a time where we're in limbo, if that makes sense. And I think that in our culture, we're so accustomed to be goal-oriented or to be result-oriented. And this is really a time to be in the in-between. So if you're comfortable with that, there are a lot of gifts there for all of us. You can think of other times in your life when you were in the in-between. You know, maybe you've had near-death experience, or maybe you've had a waiting period that was very intense. But being in the in-between, as we're still actually technically in the equinox period, because it starts on the 21st and goes through the 23rd technically, although yesterday was the shortest day, the most in-between day. Being in the in-between really gets to the heart of your spirituality. Like, where is your soul going, and where has it been? I'm gonna pull some cards for us about this stuff. And yeah, so the first card I got is the Four of Wands reversed. So this is about like feeling disconnected, isolation perhaps. Maybe you're not in a celebratory mood. Maybe you feel like you don't have a foundation. Maybe also, you know, there's like you're having trouble connecting with your passion. The Chariot, maybe you feel paused. We're talking about being in the in-between. This is connected to cardinal signs. This is the 7th house here, and also relates to the sign of Cancer. So maybe this is a time of pause and of being isolated, but there's also like gifts there for all of us with the Empress here. You know, it's like in yin yoga when you're connecting with that part of life that not hesitates, but that waits. And you know, there's that quote, good things come to those who wait. I'm gonna pull one more card. Inspiration. So this is a time to be inspired for the future. And also today is the 23rd, which added up to 5 would be about change and mutability. So I hope that you have a great day, and if you're interested in a reading with me, I'll put all my info below, and thank you so much for tuning in.